Well, if we had a solid cybersecurity presence in the world, both the U.S. and the U.S. allies, it would be trivial. Let me explain something. Harris Corporation of Melbourne, Florida, creates a device called a Stingray. There are 100,000 of them in use here in America spying on U.S. citizens. That device can intercept phone calls within a half-a-mile radius. The device has a secondary purpose. If you have the correct software, it can push down, meaning you have a telephone and frequently AT&T will say, we're updating your system. It will do something very similar, only it puts special software on the phone that does two things. It traps all the keystrokes so that when you're typing something in, you get to read it. Whether or not it's encrypted, we don't care, because it's encrypted after you type it. The second thing it is, in all communications that are received, it has to be decrypted and placed on the screen so you can read it. So it has a screen capture. If we had the proper technology, we have it, we're not putting it all together. We don't have a coherent strategy. We're looking for terrorists here in America. By the time that happens, it is way too late. We don't care about the transmission. We're reading it as he's typing it, and we're reading it as it's received and unencrypted. Now, all those devices are being used here in America against U.S. citizens. Look it up. Harris Corporation Stingray. There are over 100,000 of them in use. Why don't we send all of those overseas and find out what the terrorists are doing?
We will certainly call the